Hey everybody, Jonesy here. Man, have I got something for y'all to say. Jeez, oh Pete. The other day, how MusicManHotRod did a vid where he's selling some Bowie knives, 3 Bowie knives in particular. And that's him talking about the one I bought from him.
13 3/4 overall. This is a horseshoe rasp. Got a good grind on it.
Hear that? It's a horseshoe rasp.
Got a good shape. Feels wonderful in the hand. Nice little, what they call a Texas clip point, I guess. Brass guard. Single pin. This is more of a hunting skin knife.
See, he made that, and I had to have it. So look what I've got.
Very nice in the
I've
hand,
got
very
it.
balanced, very,
Check it out.
It'd be a good fighting knife if you learn to fight.
I had to get it. I have been a long time customer of Hal, MusicManHotRod, and I gotta tell you, when you buy a knife from Hal, he tells you it's 100% guaranteed. You will never, you ever have a problem, you just tell him about it, he'll make it right. But you know what? I've never had a problem with any of his knives. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
If anybody's interested, just get a hold of me through YouTube here.
That is frickin' beautiful. He leaves as, I call it artwork. I call it artwork. One side of the rasp had that design, the other side had this design. And he leaves enough, and he polishes it down to where it's just a freaking work of art, man. As well as a functioning badass knife. And when you get from Hal the sheaths, anybody like me who orders a lot of knives knows that the sheaths you get nowadays are virtually shit. It's some nylon black crap that don't last a week. But when you get one from Hal, it is a beast of a sheath. And that's just as important on a good knife is how you're going to carry it safely and effectively. That right there. And I gotta tell you, the other two that he had for sale in that video, I just bought them. I gotta have them. I love his work. You can spend the same amount of money on some Chinese shit that ain't gonna last 2 weeks or maybe 6 months, and you're buying another one. When you buy something from Hal, this is what I call heirloom. This is serious heirloom stuff. Handmade by an American. One of our brothers, This is heirloom quality knives. But you know what? I gotta tell you, Hal always throws in a doodad or two for me when I buy something from him. And check this out. He threw this in here. I guess that's called a Graham Cave. He makes these the original way, and they are just absolutely outstanding. You could put this, you could haft it to a shaft, and you could actually go get something to eat. I just talked to him on the phone. I can't remember the name of the material. Daysite. Oh, shoot. Anyway. And he sent me a freaking Dalton out of that material. Is that bad or what? That's Hal right there. And you know what's even nuttier? What's nuttier? This was in there too. Check this out. He threw in a knife out of the same material that he made. He made the blade, he hafted it, he used the shed for the handle, and that is absolutely freaking nuts, man. And he just threw that in extra. You know, where can you go on eBay or Amazon, order something from somebody you know that made it in their backyard in their shed with their own blood, sweat, and tears, and then they're going to do this for you too? I mean, I will attest that he is one of the best knife manufacturers for heart and soul that you can find anymore. This is his blood, sweat, and tears. And if y'all can get one, I would highly recommend getting an heirloom knife from Hal, for real, without a doubt. And I've got a bunch of them. I've been buying from Hal for years, and when you buy something from Hal, yeah, you ain't got to worry about it. The American guarantee, the brotherhood of the word is your bond. You know, that's what I like about YouTube and the people I've met that I communicate with, is that they're all good people. And all right, I'll stop the jibby jabbering and I'm gonna get off of here. But I tell you what, buy one of these. If not, I'm gonna get all of them. Then I'm gonna have to corner on the market. All right, later, taters.